What up, y'all? It's your boy J-Mo.
My name is David McFadden, a.k.a. DJ Dowdy.
This your boy Vaughn.
This is Carl.
It's your boy Tomo, man, a.k.a. Next Level Tomo, a.k.a. your favorite Cowboys fan, a.k.a. I don't even know why I still root for the Wizards, but I'm a Wizards fan.
This is the #1 Wizards fan, Devin, and you're now watching
Refuse to Lose Sports.
Refuse to lose sports.
Refuse to lose sports.
Refuse to Lose Sports.
Refuse to lose with my man Joe.
We refuse to lose.
All right, welcome to Refuse to Lose Sports. My name is Joe Jordan. It's got an exciting episode today. We got two people on. We got Ty on, the Stiller Killer. What's good, Ty? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
What's up? What's up? And first time on, Bucks fan. It's gonna be interesting. We got the Ravens versus the Bucks, so we got a Bucks fan on. We got my man Trent. What's up, Trent?
What's up, Joe? What's up, Ty? Thanks for having me, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So look, for those who are on right now, we appreciate y'all for being on early. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video with somebody that y'all know personally so they can come on and watch live with us. Last but not least, use our comment section. We can see all the comments y'all putting down, right? As you can see, the first one, let's get it. This is a Steelers fan. It's funny, right? Time focus on the Bucks, sir. All right. So use our comment section. We can see all the comments y'all putting down and enjoy the rest of the show. All right, we're gonna kick this thing off. We got Carl coming on also. He might be almost like on the second question. But like I said, Bucks versus the Ravens. All right, the Bucks are 3-4 right now. The Ravens are 4-3 right now. Both of them are much needed for a win right now. I believe the Ravens are 1-point favorites for this game. It's funny because the Bucks were favorite yesterday, but now they flipped it. Now the Ravens are favorite, right? So we're gonna kick this off with you, Ty. All right, since y'all got a better record. All right. Which team deserves this win? Which team needs this win more? Is it the Ravens or the Bucks?
I say they both need it, but most I say probably be Tampa Bay because they lose this, they fall down to 3-5. At least if we lose, still 4-4. So, and then also if they go 3-5, I don't think Tom Brady might retire after that. I don't know. I don't think he wants to stay there no more. He about to get divorced from his wife. Gronkowski done divorced him, so he ready to go.
Awesome. All right, let's kick it to you, Trent.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Bucks. Obviously the record stands out, but not only that, coming off of two big losses against Carolina and Pittsburgh, where that was an easy win. So the NFL, there are no easy wins, but Bucks were slated as heavy favorites in both those situations. Another tough matchup on a short week against the Ravens, and it doesn't get any easier for the Bucks after this. They got to play the Rams and travel to Germany to play the good Seahawks team right now before the bye week. So 3-5 to go play Los Angeles would be a tough situation for Tampa. Need a big win after two huge letdowns.
All right. So look, like me, like the Ravens. The thing, I think the Ravens might need us more, only because the Bucks are safe because of the division they play in. That's how I look at it. I mean, y'all biggest competitor probably the Falcons right now, right? Well, if the Falcons are in the Saints, when you got the Bengals trending up, so that's why I'm thinking like maybe the Ravens need this win more than the Bucks. I think the Bucks need this win for their swag, their mojo, momentum for the season. They need that win for that case. But I think even the Bucks could probably make the playoffs at 9-8 this year. Where the Ravens, they're not going to be able to do that because the AFC is much tougher than the NFC right now. All right, so both of y'all go with the Bucks. All right, cool. So let's go to our next question. All right, so look. Now, X factors. It's always, of course, you got the stars. You got Lamar Jackson and Tom Brady and Mark Andrews, Mike Evans, right? So you got the stars that we know most likely will show up, but who will be the X factors, right? The X factors for these games that, like, I'm not gonna say role players because this is the NFL, but that guy that is not consistent all the time, but will be a key person for this, or not just the person. It could be the defensive line. Like, what would be the X factor? Let's start with you, Trent. As far as the Bucks, who do you think would be the big X factor for this game?
Yeah, well, to your point, when Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson are playing, it's kind of hard to pick another X factor. But in this situation tonight, I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers pass rush, mostly highlighted by Shaq Barrett. Reason being is you're looking at a guy who's had 18 and a half sacks and 10 sacks in 2 of his last 3 seasons and only has 2 on the season this year, and that's in 1 game. So with a banged up secondary, Tampa's missing 4 of their starting 6. So if there's no pressure on Lamar, that's just going to be a rough night for Tampa. We've seen them get struggle with running quarterbacks these last 2 weeks and jump right into Lamar on a short week. So if we're not getting, if Lamar just has all time to sit back there and throw over top or get out in space and break contain, it could be a long night for the Bucks defense.
I agree. Yeah, y'all are banged up. Y'all are banged up today. All right. Steelers killer. Who's the
X factor. I say 2. We have 2 X factors. I say Gus Edwards, because we're gonna need to run the ball against them because Tampa Bay has a good passing defense. They're still top 5, even though they got people hurt. They're still top 5. Then also Mark Andrews, because he had a bad game last game, so we got to show up this game.
Yeah, the Bucks got a good rush defense too.
They they in the middle rush defense, but
it struggled this year in comparison to previous years.
Compared to other years they were killing in running game, but this year they like in the middle somewhere, like 15 or something like that.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, they did get torched by Carolina especially by Foreman. Foreman was eating them up last week. All right. So okay. So the pass. So you saying the pass rush. And you said Mark Andrews, and what was your first one time?
Gus Edwards, our running back.
Gus Edwards. Yeah, he's. It's funny because both of them are hurt. They both came in this game questionable, but they both active this game. So you got two wounded people being the X factor this game.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. So look, I know a lot of people bet. A lot of people out there on FanDuel, DraftKings. Whatever other site you on, I use FanDuel, right? Personally, I'm no bet expert, so don't be coming to me for no advice. All right, I haven't won a lot myself. So, but Lamar Jackson, believe it or not, I saw this today. Lamar Jackson so far has outrushed the whole Buccaneers team this year so far. All right, he's actually. All right, he's actually 5th in rushing this year, like far as like everybody, and I think he's about to be 5th all time as far as QBs. He needs he could break that this game, and he's actually number 1 all time with rushing yards per game for a QB. So his over and under in rushing is 62.5. But then you got Tom Brady. We know about him. He got all the passing records. Last year he broke all the records passing last year, like as far as yards and attempts. But this year they've been very pass heavy, but his yards per pass has dropped, I believe, right? Especially last game. It was like 5.8 or something like that. So which one is more likely to happen? Tom Brady going over 277 yards, or Lamar passing, or Lamar Jackson going over 62 rushing yards? Let's start with you, Ty.
Let's see. I think they both gonna happen, but most likely it's gonna happen.
So? Okay.
Yeah, I think both gonna happen because one, the rush defense allows over 100 yards a game, so I know most of our yards come from Lamar anyway, so he get over 62 easily. But then our defense allows over 260 some yards a game, so that's gonna be the easiest one. But yes, I say Tom Brady getting over 270 is gonna be easy because our defense in last half of the game just allows anything. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody in the comments said Jackson over 62 rushing yards. Okay. All right. Cool.
They both.
You talking about Lamar or Deshaun? Because they got Deshaun now. All right. Is he playing? I didn't see that. He's playing, right?
I don't know.
I didn't even check on that. I forgot y'all signed.
I don't know.
All right. So Trent, talk to me. Which one is more likely to happen, Lamar or Brady?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Ty in the sense that both are gonna go over, but which is more likely? I'm gonna go with the Lamar rushing, just for the sole fact that the Bucks passing offense is still averaging around the 260 mark, so 270 would be over that for a number. And Lamar can just break contain, and that 60 rushing yards could happen in one play. So, I mean, it's just a matter. It's really just a matter of value at that point. I do think, the Ravens secondary has been a sieve so far this year, but the Bucs offense has been nothing but nothing to write home about, as we've been chatting about here in the last few minutes. So both are going over, but Lamar's rushing is a safer bet for me.
All right, cool. So the good thing about Brady, he got his weapons. He got Godwin healthy, he's here. Mike Evans healthy here, and Julio is playing. And the few games that Julio actually played, he's been targeted a good amount of times, and it's been good for Brady. So, like I agree with you. I think both will have been myself, and Lamar is always tricky because Lamar can get this every game, but if you watch Lamar, your man, I mean, I think he's trying to prove he's a pocket passer. Like he has so many opportunities, he can run the ball. And he be sitting in that pocket. So that's that. All right. So speaking of these quarterbacks, which quarterback will have the bigger day? All right. And let's start with you, Trent. Which quarterback you picking?
Yeah, as much as I want to say Tom here, I'm just going to have to go with Lamar due to the fact that we're so beat up on defense, and his ability to get it done with his legs is obviously a huge asset. So, from a stat standpoint, I think this is a easier game for Lamar to stuff the sheet. The result we'll talk about here in a minute or so, but I think from a yard standpoint and a just overall success standpoint, Lamar is in a better situation to succeed tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ty.
I agree, Lamar, because Lamar can get over 80 yards rushing today. He probably can get over 200 yards passing also because they had a bad game last game. So I see him getting at least like close to 300 yards total this game.
Well, from the passing yard standpoint, he hasn't been good all year.
I know, but he's gonna get it today. Trust me.
You think so?
Trust me.
I mean,
it's prime time. He has to.
It's prime. I mean, it was prime time against the Bengals too.
I know. Shut up. It's
Bengals. It was prime time last year against the Browns.
He
threw 5 interceptions. It was prime time against the Dolphins last year too. I mean, prime time against the Raiders last year. I mean, prime time doesn't tell me a lot about Lamar. So, Lamar is like a.
Try to get a contract though. He has to. He has to. Or he ain't getting it.
Because his last few games, I mean, I look at it. This is terrible. His last 5 games, he only had 2 games he went over 200 yards. And 1 game was 210, one game was 218. So I don't know.
I put my money on it.
You okay, FanDuel. All right, yeah. So okay, me personally, I think sorry.
I was gonna say the one thing I will say about the rushing for Lamar is I'd be really shocked if Todd Bowles went back and looked at the film and is going to let him go out there and attempt to run all over us. I think making Lamar throw the ball is the only way the Bucs have a chance to even stay in the game tonight.
Exactly, and I agree. I think Tom Brady gonna have a bigger game today. I'll be honest with you. First of all, they pass heavy, which is the weakness of your defense, right? So, and they got 3 playmakers, and y'all don't. I mean, I like Yeah, I like Humphrey, but Marcus Peters, hit or miss. But we talking about 3 elite receivers: Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Julio Jones.
But no Gronk though. He's terrible. Gronk, he's terrible. He's terrible.
Gronk would have been guarded by Humphrey. We talking about Marcus Peters. I mean,
but
I think he's not gonna have a good day today.
He's terrible.
Who Peters?
No, Tom Brady's terrible without Gronk. He's pretty
average. Yeah. Well, Mike Evans did say he missed Gronk. He said that. He said he missed Gronk, and I think it's because of the locker room more so than his play on the field.
I think it's both.
I mean, of course it's both. I said more so. I think locker room. I think
he don't
because
miss AB.
You said what?
He don't miss AB.
Yeah, and he can.
Nobody does.
Yeah. AB is just the president of Down to Sports, right? Right. But anyway, that's another subject.
Yeah.
No all right. So let's go to the next one. All right. Let's go to. Oh, you know what? I think this car reaching out to me. All right. Oh, I never sent him the link. Oh, I thought I did.
Jeez. Yeah, we get double team.
I think I did send it to him. It's on IG. He didn't look on IG. All right. So the next question we got. All right. Well, before this next question, for those who just came on, make sure y'all hit that like button. All right. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right. Send this video to somebody I know personally so they can come on and watch live with us. And use that comment section. We see all the comments. You see on they get Carl on. You got an encore for Carl? Carl? All right, let's get Carl to get on, man. Make sure Carl come on. All right. So Carl, oh yeah, Trent, every year we do, well, we only had 1 year so far. But the next when we do like awards and NFL analyst, NBA analyst, duo analyst. Carl won the NFL analyst last year. So he's like a, people like to hear him talk, I guess. All right. So that's that. So I think I sent it to him. Let me see. Let me make sure I get this to the Carl, y'all, real quick. All right. Oh, I didn't send it to him. My bad, Carl. I'm sorry, man. All right. There we go. He said, no, I didn't get it. All right, here we go. All right, send it to him. He's going to be on like 1 minute. All right, so look, the next question we got. All right, so straight up question, not straight up, but this should be like a more detailed one, I believe. So keys to success. All right, I'm coming for that. I see you, Tomo. I'm coming for that award. All right, Carl. Well, come on, look at this. So keys to success. We're gonna start with you, Ty. What are the keys to success? I know you got touched on some of it. Keys to success for the Ravens to win this game.
Play defense the whole game. It's just that easy. The Ravens all we gotta do. Because any game we play defense the whole game, we'd have won every game.
True. You look at
so that's the key right there. That's all we gotta do. If we do that, we win easily.
Or how about this? How about y'all offense don't stall out at the end of the game? How about that one?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's my problem for real.
Yeah, because our play calling is terrible in the second half on offense. So yeah. We need better play calling. There we go. Better play calling.
But we don't understand. When I say play calling, don't you got the same play calling since Lamar been in the league?
Nah.
Greg Roman, was it Greg Roman y'all play calling when he won MVP? I think he was. Yeah. I had Greg Roman for Greg Roman been y'all play calling for a while now.
I never liked them anyway, so it don't matter.
So maybe Lamar need to play better in the fourth quarter.
Nah, better play calling. We need to run the ball. We're in the league. We need to run the ball. He still got us passing the ball. Why?
That's a good point. That's a good point right there.
Why?
Okay. Just don't throw an interception in the back of the end zone or fumble.
No, run the ball. No, just run the ball.
All right. All right, Trent, talk to me. Which y'all keys to success to winning?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to piggyback right off of running the ball. The numbers speak for themselves. We've been absolutely atrocious running the ball this year. And just really establishing the run early and setting the tone early. Tampa Bay is still looking for their first touchdown in the first quarter this season. So, it's been rough. So last week you have that wide open bomb to Mike Evans across the middle and he drops it. And, that's a tone setter that kills it. So just getting out there early, not playing from behind. I mean, the loss to the Chiefs this year, we fumbled the opening kickoff. We've just been playing from behind the entire season. So getting an early lead and then just not breaking on defense. We've touched on the injuries in the secondary, but some big plays are going to happen. The explosiveness of Lamar Jackson is valuable, but just being able to score early and don't break on defense are my two keys to the game.
Yeah, that Mike Evans drop killed me on fantasy, by the way, Trent. Like, you need to talk to your boy Mike Evans to catch the ball next time. All right.
The ref was asking him for an autograph and everything after, so something was up.
Yeah, I saw that. And then they try to say, nah, he wasn't signing an autograph. I saw the referee, he hammed the football and then something, and then he tried to look away. I'm like, nah, we saw that. We saw that, referee. So yeah, and then with y'all, you right about y'all run game. Oh, we got Carl right here. Here we go.
Yeah, there's Cam. 2022. There's.
Yo, what up? What up?
What's up, Carl? What's up? Yeah, cause I like that's y'all issue. I think y'all not disciplined with the run. Y'all so pass heavy, And let me before I get to Carl, why do you think that's so though? Like I be watching it because I think that's y'all problem and Green Bay's problem. It's too pass heavy. When both of y'all got featured running backs, good running backs, but I feel like they run the ball and then they get 2 yards there, 3 yards there, and they just throw it in the trash. And the only time they run the ball, because Tom Brady 45, they don't want him to break his arm, so to rest his arm, they hand the ball off a few times. So why is that you think they not running the ball that much? Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Yeah, try like dropping off cause like your connection kind of off too. Try like coming out and come back in. And I'm gonna just get Carl keys and stats right now. All right, Carl.
Deserve.
You were getting an encore in the chat. They were like, Carl. They was begging for you to come on the show.
Man,
all right?
work, man, work.
So I know you came on pretty on the back end. So we're going to pick up where we left off, and we left off with the keys to success. All right. So talk to us about yours.
All right. So my keys to success, we have to be able to run the ball. Obviously, the Ravens with Lamar have been a prime run team, so I feel like we have to establish a run against the Buccaneers defense. The run opens up play action. They're down a couple corners. Carlton Davis, I believe, is out. Rashad Bateman has to take advantage of the fact that he's out. Devin Duvernay has to also step up. I feel like my offensive X factor is exactly Devin Duvernay. I didn't like what I saw from Mark Andrews from the one workout video I saw on Twitter. He looked gimpy still. So Isaiah likely is going to have to step up. Now, who's to say, was he really giving it full go? Was he just trying something? Maybe he was trying to put his knee in like susceptible positions to see how his knee felt in those positions, to see if he was going or not. Who knows? It was like a 15-second clip. So we can establish the run to open the play action to allow our guys like Devin Duvernay, Rashad Bateman to get in open field, win one-on-one coverages, get the ball in the open field to score. I think those are keys on offense. Defensively, we have to, I say defensively, blitz the statue. Brady's a statue. Yes, he has good footwork to, avoid the rush in the pocket, but he's not getting outside the pocket. So I say we blitz him, but we have to disguise it, which the Ravens are normally good at, disguising coverages. I want to see more Pepe Williams. I don't want to see a lot of Brandon Stevens as usual. And also, I feel like Kyle Hamilton has to be used more as a free safety. I like Geno Stone, but you took Kyle Hamilton 14th overall. Let's go, bro. It's time to step up.
All right, cool. All right. But yeah, there it is. We can hear you now. All right. So you go ahead and answer the question.
So I'm not sure where I got cut off, but I was just saying, I think it's really been the inability to. Buccaneers fans have been frustrated with Byron Leftwich as a play caller this year in general. I think, to your point, trying to run the ball on first down has been an emphasis point, but they've just been very unsuccessful with the new interior linemen that the Bucs have. One being a left guard rookie who's not playing tonight, Gadecki. He'll be out. So just there's been a lot. I mean, first down, you try to run the ball, you don't get the necessary yardage. You put yourself in an awkward second down situation. Brady throws an incompletion, and then it's 3rd and 10, just like that. So really not being effective on first down, I think, has been the killer for the Bucs run offense.
All right, yeah.
And I wouldn't know this. I don't know the stat for sure, but the Bucs are.
You said the Bucs are what?
I think he cut
Go
out
ahead.
again. He's cutting out again.
All right, cut out again. I think he about to say they last in rushing. Because he called out again. All right, cool. Tonight likely is going to show. Oh, likely. All right, cool. I'm like, what are you talking about? All right. So, all right, cool. So that's that. Now, last question. Who wins? Matter of fact, we'll get to the last question. Carl and Ty. Like I asked them about the rushing attack. All right. let me talk to y'all about Lamar in the fourth quarter. He's
We
been
already
bad.
know. Yeah, we know.
He's been bad. So, like, talk to me. What's up? I mean, is it Ty says a play calling? All right. So, and you can confirm when Lamar won MVP, Greg Roman was your OC, right?
Was he?
Oh
I
my.
can't remember. I know he's
Jesus.
been since.
Oh.
He's been there
All
3
right,
years,
and
I
look,
think.
somebody in the chat find out who was the OC for the Ravens.
I don't think it was Greg Roman. I do
What year did he
believe
get
Lamar
it?
won MVP.
What year did he get it again?
2019, but I can't
He
remember
was.
who.
He was.
He was. All right.
I can't remember. I can't remember the gap between Cameron and Greg Roman.
Yeah, I got
So he got there 2019, I think. He got there that year.
Yeah, we got you, Trent. Now you about to say something. You said you saw a stat about the Bucks.
I was trying to say that we're one of the least effective on 3rd and 1 in the NFL.
Oh, on 3rd and 1, dang. I saw that y'all ran it. It was like 3rd and 1 against the Panthers. Y'all ran it, didn't get it, and it was 4th and 2, and y'all ran it again. Y'all didn't get it. I was surprised y'all ran it twice like that. I was like, what? All right. And what you said about Leftwich, I think that it's Tom Brady. Like, not saying he's like he's over aggressive with the play call. Like he's like, this is what I want to run. But I think that they're feeding to more what Brady wants, right? Because he wants to throw the ball. Because obviously, if you're a quarterback, you trust yourself more than anything else. So you want the ball in your hands every single time. That is how it is. So I think that they just need to come to a game plan what's best for the team. And in any football team, you got to run the ball. And that was a Chiefs problem for a while. Even with the Andy Reid team, Andy Reid always try to establish a run to open up the pass. So I think if y'all don't fix that issue, it's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a long season, even with the Saints behind y'all. Not that's not a threat for real. But all right, so talk to me, Lamar. Ravens fans, talk to me about this Lamar fourth quarter. I mean, is he gonna pick it up? What's the reason why? Is it really Lamar is not playing well? Is it a play calling? Talk to me about the fourth quarter struggles.
So me personally, I think it's a mixture of Lamar not playing well and maybe a little bit of conservativeness in the fourth quarter being up so much.
Great.
I know my gripe with the Ravens for a long time is that we get way too conservative, way too early. We don't keep our foot on their necks. We don't keep taking shots down the field, or we don't do what we do to that got us the lead. We'll, become more predictable in the fourth quarter. Because now teams are like, okay, they're trying to sort the game away, run, pass, stuff like that. Teams catch on, you can't do that. Then this defense has been breaking down. So now you go from playing keep away to catch up. And now you're panicking or you're pressing, and it just gets worse. So that's my little spiel on why.
Mm-hmm. Ty, you got something, or is it play calling? How you said that earlier?
I say play calling, and then some of I say it's Lamar. I think he's probably in his own head because he's trying to get that money. That's what I think probably like he says he's not thinking about the money, but trust me, he probably thinking about that money.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree too. I do think he's trying to prove too hard that he is a pocket passer. Because again, like you said, it be times I'd be watching Lamar. I'd be like, Lamar, go run. Why are you still in the pocket? Go.
Yeah, man. So we'll see. All right, last question: who wins in the final score? All right, so we're gonna do Carl, Trent, then Ty.
So I have the Ravens winning because if I have them actually being really aggressive on defense tonight because of the interior line being so banged up and Brady being so slow. I want to say the final score is going to be something along the lines of 23-17. Something along those lines.
Mm-hmm. All right. What about you, Trent?
Well, I can't be a guest and hop on one of the best shows out there, not pick my boys. So I'm going to have to go with the Bucks 23-21. I do think it's going to be a close game. That 1.5-2 spread's been floating around, I think, all day for a reason. Really banged up on defense, banged up on offense, but Brady has just got to figure a way to get it done. We hear about his greatness and his airness, so this is the time to do it because Tampa Bay's season could really go south if they drop to 3-5 and 3-6 next week.
All right.
Hey, Tom, what about your quarterback?
What's up?
Oh, you talking
Nothing.
about the guy in the
I was
comments?
like, what?
Yo, Jack need to
Oh.
listen to a running game. That's a Cowboy fan in the comments. And Kevin, I did say Andy Reid likes to set up the run. I mean, set up the right. I said that right. He runs
Yeah,
the
you
ball,
did.
set up the
You
pass.
did.
All right,
You
cool.
did.
All right. Maybe you got like a little what you call it, like I don't know, your audio might be messed up in your computer or your phone. Make sure your headphone may be tripping. Make sure you fix that, Kevin. All right. All right, Ty.
It's a Thursday night game, so either gonna be a terrible game, or it's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go with probably it's gonna be a terrible game because it's Thursday night. I might not even watch it. I don't know. I think it's gonna be like probably about say 13-6.
Hey, you know what's funny? I didn't think about this being Thursday night.
Yeah, it's Thursday night. Nah,
But
ways
the
are going. I
Cardinals,
don't know.
but the
Might either be a
Cardinals,
good game or terrible.
the Cardinals and the Saints 42-35, right? Last Thursday.
Nah, I think the Cardinals won by 2 touchdowns. I thought.
No, I don't know, but they scored 42 points. So
Yeah, but that wasn't really a good game. It was. I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't a good game.
Yeah, look. I know. Listen, this don't talk about Thursday night with us. All right, just keep moving. All right. Look, the Broncos and Colts game was the worst Thursday night game so far.
Nah.
It was.
I still might disagree with you.
It really
Nah.
was.
Nah.
I still might disagree with you, Joe. I'm sorry.
What's the one game? Okay, I'm gonna say.
I'm
By
sorry,
the way,
man.
Grant, I'm a Commander fan. Just in case you didn't know. All right, so we had a terrible Thursday night game. You know, so
Worst.
I actually went to the bar and watched that, and a guy walked in. He don't know I'm a Commander fan. We drove the ball all the way downfield, get the field goal. He was like, "That's like they trash. They went all the way downfield and get the field goal." I'm like, "I'm right here." Like, you talking about it right in my face. Right?
In my face,
Yeah, but I'm going with Brady in the Bucks. I'm picking Brady in the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. I think this is the game when they're gonna turn around. And to be honest with y'all, outside of the Chiefs game, when y'all went for 4th down, in the Browns game with Lamar Porter, Paul Pierce, I don't remember y'all having a good primetime game for real. All right, the Colts. Oh yeah, the Colts. It was. Yeah, the Colts. You know, but like I said, that was Carson Wentz, right?
The Chargers.
The Chargers. When was this?
Lamar rookie year.
Oh, come on, Ty. I'm talking about this year and last year.
Oh, all right. I'm just saying, like I can pull the primetime games out.
I mean, of course, the Rams were primetime. We do 5 touchdowns. Yeah, I mean, he got some primetime games, but recently he hasn't been good.
Primetime team either, though.
I was about to say the Patriots against Brady 2 years ago or 3 years ago. We burnt Brady up in New England.
Oh yeah, he did. But they had a terrible team that year. I remember Lamar looking terrible against the Dolphins primetime. Against the Bengals this year, he didn't look too good. And against the Browns last year, he threw like 5 interceptions, right?
4. Yeah, I remember that.
All right, so
defense
I think, and then to be honest with you, I think the Bucs defense will step up like today. I think because they've been underachieving like crazy. All right, especially my man Shaq. You know, I mean, I can't recognize my man right now, so I think they're gonna step up today. And I'm picking the Bucs, and I'm gonna go with more like a 27-21. No, y'all got Justin Tuck. Y'all gonna kick some field goals. They say 20.
Justin Tucker. Don't disrespect my man.
My bad. All right, my bad. 27. Let's say 27-24. Let's do that. All right, I got the Bucs.
Justin Tucker. All right.
Yeah, he is. He automatic, and it'd be right down the middle too every time. Like,
I don't think you heard what I said.
What you say? You say you're a demon.
I said
right?
Justin Tuck is a DN.
Oh, Justin Tuck from the Giants. Yeah, I know who he is. All right, so let's go. Last thing, like we always do, final words for y'all squads. All right, your fans are listening. Give them some hope for the rest of the season because both of y'all. I mean, the Bucs lost 2 games in a row, and I don't think y'all won 2 games straight yet. Carl, have y'all?
Yeah, we have.
No,
I thought we did.
Yeah.
Win, loss.
Win,
No,
loss,
we was undefeated going into the Dolphins game. I thought. Yeah, that was our first loss to the Dolphins. We was 2-0.
Okay. So y'all lost 2 games straight then.
The Dolphins and the Bills. We beat the Jets and the Patriots. No.
No, y'all beat the Patriots after the Dolphins.
Was the Dolphins week 2 and then the Patriots week 3? That might have been what it was. It might have been Jets, Dolphins, Patriots. Yeah. It was Jets, Dolphins, Patriots, Bills.
Straight out.
Yep.
The first few games.
Bengals.
All right, so
yep.
This will be the first time y'all will win 2 games if y'all win today. And then the Bucs win today. they'll break their losing streak. So talk to y'all squad, same order: Carl, Trent, Ty.
Well, Ravens Nation, we've been going through a lot lately, dog. I mean, blowing leads, holding leads all game. We're only trailing for like 2 minutes in like 7 games and still losing. It hurts. Come on, Ravens, we need y'all. But and Lamar, I still trust. I'm not hopping off the bandwagon. We still feel like pay Lamar, all that. So we just gotta believe. I forgot who we play after this, but let's win this game. Let's do what we normally do against Brady. On to the next.
Let's get it. All right, Trent, talk to the Bucks.
Bucks Nation. I mean, the only way is up. I don't think you can get worse than losing to the Steelers and the Panthers. So you gotta go out here and banged up on defense off a short week, but you gotta turn it around. And hopefully our quarterback, he's got 7 rings for a reason. Hopefully he figures it out. And like I said, we're still first place in the division. If we lose tonight, we are benefiting from the fact of being in a poor division, but we can't be leaking into the playoffs at 9-8. We got to set the tone. We weren't this bad, but we were in a similar situation the year we won the Super Bowl. We won 8 straight. So anything is possible. We just got to keep the faith. So go Bucks, baby.
I remember that. Y'all were down by 21 against the Falcons and then torched them in the second half and won the winning streak. I remember that. That's true. And the Steelers and Panthers jab is kind of somewhat accurate. That's Kenny Pickett and what's that guy name that played in the PJ Walker. PBS.
Well, the Steelers game would have probably been better for us if they would have kept Trubisky. Actually, ended up coming in.
Yes, right.
He was concussed
and made some plays too. It was
right. So got both sides.
All right, Ty. Talk to your nation.
All right, Ravens Nation. I say don't worry. I think Lamar, he'll be Lamar. Like after this game, we're gonna do kind of right in this game, but then after this game, we'll be all right because he has to because he's trying to get his money. Hopefully, he get the check before the season over so he can start playing really. And other than that, we can't lose to the Bucks. We lose to the Bucks. I see us going downhill, but if we win, I see us going uphill.
Dang, he said downhill.
It could be worse. Yeah. It could be 2-5. Blackout.
Hey, we 3-4. So
that 2-5 knows who he is.
I know you're talking about. you saw Ty name is showing up. His name is
still a kid. I seen it. I had the show on my way home from work.
All right, cool. So look, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share it. Once we end this live, you'll be able to watch it again on YouTube. So share it with somebody so they can watch it again. Enjoy this game, y'all. I appreciate y'all for using the comment section. Y'all were live in the comments. Y'all were going, look, y'all talking crazy in these comments, right? All right, so y'all really good in these comments. I appreciate that. We appreciate that, and we see them all. All right, and enjoy the rest of it's not rest of the show. Enjoy the game tonight. Like I said, I got the Bucks. It's a split 2-2, and we'll see who wins. All right, so that's all we have for y'all today, and we'll see y'all next episode.
Southern Miss one.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.